on the floor, trousers down.
Well, I was going for a wee.
Cut his head.
Trousers down and boxers down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fully naked.
He's fully
naked.
Going for a wee. Yeah, and then he cut his head drip. Blood.
Welcome back to Like Father, Like Sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons. I'm still on the chair.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it. I'm not going to lie.
I'm still on the big daddy chair.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Your back is okay now.
You've been demoted, Dad. That's why.
My back is still hurting, so I need the support, don't I, Nan?
Absolutely, you do.
Thank you. I actually did sit there, and then Nan was like, "No, Harrison, sit on the big daddy chair." Okay, thank you, Nan.
Sit on the big daddy chair.
Love
That's
you.
the problem having Nan as a producer, because she'll just be like, going, "Oh, go on then, boys. You do it, boys. Don't worry. Paul, stop here. Go on, do it."
It works in your favour
on,
as well
boys.
because she gives you all the points when we play a game.
No, she doesn't give me the points.
She bloody does.
She's an advocate for your cheating.
The winner
She
is.
is. Last week was a joke. Terrible. Well, we are back with another episode. I think this is episode 16.
16.
So we've been doing this for
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
16 weeks.
We've been doing it 16 weeks.
Back to back to
16
back
weeks,
to
I can't
back to
believe
back to
that.
back to back to back.
And
That's
actually,
mental, isn't
I'll
it?
give you a little insight. We've been doing it for longer than 16 weeks because we did a few episodes and they never got released.
No, and we did like a teaser one, not a teaser, like a, what'd you call it? Before a show airs, what's that called? Pilot.
A pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, pilot.
Yeah.
We actually did a pilot.
You came to mind, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should release those one day. The reason why we didn't is because they were dog shit. They were terrible. They were really flat. And
Who's saying this isn't then?
what?
They're dog shit. Yeah. Well, so are these.
There's a threshold, Dad.
Yeah, well, okay.
The level is just
actually,
above.
Have we done that?
And
Have
actually,
we
we found
hit
that you were meeting the threshold.
Yeah, actually, it was you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
of
were
course
fine. It
it
was
was.
you,
Oh,
Dad.
yeah, it's me. Yeah.
We had to have a stern talk to Dad.
That's why I have to, pick these boys up all the time, constantly. That is why my back is hurting.
Actually, no, you'll
Because
find
I'm
that
carrying
the
you
one.
two
I'm carrying.
all the time.
I'm carrying the team.
Your back's hurting because of the sofa, mate. You're
Yeah, I
demoted
know.
down there.
I'll tell you what, mate. We are getting a new sofa. This is where I'm going to be sitting. We're not going to have this sofa for long.
Well, if we ever
I
make
don't
money
care
from
about
the
the colour.
podcast, we'll get a new
It's
sofa.
all about how comfortable it is, and this is not a very comfortable sofa. I'm sorry.
Well, today we are going to be talking about our phobias. What we're scared about.
God.
What do we fear? Because, we're always laughing, always, competitions and all gaming, whatever. Yeah, but actually, what do we fear in the world? What are the dangers? What are the pitfalls of life?
Pitfalls of life. Oh, I thought we were talking about phobias.
Yeah,
and like-
I'm just rambling now.
Okay.
What's your phobia?
I don't have any phobias.
Oh,
I think you do.
bullshit.
I
Can
think
you
you
please?
do.
Of course, I don't
I
have
don't have any
any phobias. I don't have nothing.
I'm
Yeah, great
indestructible.
start to the pod. Yeah, that's absolute bull. Right, what's your phobias, Harrison? Do you like spiders?
I don't like spiders.
Oh, okay.
But that's
No
not
one
a
likes
phobia.
spiders, though.
I don't.
That's instinctual.
I don't, but I love spiders.
I don't mind spiders unless they get past a certain size.
Right.
Then I'm like, oh, that's a bit too big for me.
I can pick them up in my hands,
Yeah.
no problem, and I always let them out the door.
Yeah.
Now, when we were kids,
Oh,
we used to
you
have a
loved-
whopper. What
Yeah.
was his name? We named him.
I can't remember,
Yeah,
but
pet spider.
you would
Yeah.
your dad would stay as a child out in the garden for hours, just laying on his stomach looking at ants. Well, didn't you
I
run
loved
around
it.
spiders?
I love insects.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love
And-
it.
Do you remember? I don't know whether you remember this. Do you remember when we got rid of the pond and
Yeah.
your dad was knocking that wall down? You were out there and you found the
Oh, don't. What? We're baby mice, didn't we?
he found these baby mice,
Oh.
tiny little things.
Yeah.
So what did your dad do?
What?
He picked them up.
Yeah.
Got him in his hand. He come running up to me and said, "Mum, Mum, look!" Fell over,
What?
Yeah.
squashed him. Oh, he was heartbroken.
Oh,
wasn't he? He
devastated.
cried.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on. So you've killed baby mice?
Well, no. I didn't kill them. I accidentally, I tripped up
And fell on them.
and fell on.
And killed them.
Only one. It was only one.
So, hang on. You've killed baby mice?
No, I've killed a baby mice.
I've never heard of this in my
I've
life.
never heard that story.
Yeah.
How old was he?
So the other two survived, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, it was so
Murderer.
weird.
That's some
weird.
dad trauma because
Yeah.
he was never. And you
No,
could
he's
just.
like-
That's
Yeah.
why
Even
when
though
you were
his body,
talking,
he's like, oh.
I was wondering why, as Nan was
Yeah.
explaining, Dad was like, oh
Yeah.
no.
That was
How old was he?
I was
Dan?
18.
He was probably.
I was about 11.
No, you were younger than that.
No, we didn't move into where
Were
we
you
lived.
11 then?
Yeah, I must have been.
Gosh.
So
Yeah,
it's
must be
interesting
11.
because obviously
10.
everything about us as human beings stems from childhood. And that's a childhood trauma.
Yeah.
You won't realise that, but
Well-
that's a childhood trauma. So maybe that's something that's, now
You're
linking
saying
to
that,
your adult life.
But absolutely. So I have my massive phobia. What I was going to talk about today is wasps. I'm absolutely freak out of wasps. A wasp will come near me, and I get goose pimples. So my whole body
Really?
goes into like sort of shock. So I get goose pimples on my legs and on my arms. I just flid out.
So is that from a childhood
Yeah, because when I was a child, I remember being in bed asleep, and thought I was in a dream. Woke up and a wasp was stinging me, and it actually stung me 4 times,
Oh.
and it was in my bed.
Ouch.
Yeah, and it really hurt, and that's how. And so ever since that day, I have a phobia of wasps. I don't like them, and they just flee out because I know that they'll just sting you, but they'll sting you multiple times, not like a bee will only sting you once, and you can flick it off and it'll die. But yeah, so I have a massive phobia of wasps. I just flid out. Yeah,
That makes sense
nice
because
one.
you have done that. I've seen it a few times.
You
where
freak
just
out. Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
There's
I
an
can't.
insect flying around. You're just going like.
Cannot do wasps. I think spiders don't bother me. Any other insects don't bother me. Ants, and nothing like that. But wasps, mate, no chance. Travis, what about
Fair.
you?
No, I got no phobias as well.
Don't.
That's a lie.
God, what are you talking
Travis has got
about,
the
man?
biggest
I've got,
phobia
I've got terrible
ever.
phobias. I've got a phobia of pregnant women. They freak me out on another
Really?
level. Yeah. Like, I'm not even like joking. Genuine phobia. Like, they scare me. I am scared. I'm like, oh, feel very uncomfortable around pregnant women. I can't help it. I just like, oh, it's the look of their stomach that, like, obviously the babies are kind of growing inside them. It just makes me feel really uncomfortable, the thought of it.
So can we tell you the
Ugh.
story? What happened when we watched that film?
Well,
once?
I know. Well, this comes back to the origin of like the childhood trauma, isn't it? Because all trauma is based from childhood memories, and the trauma that I experienced was at your house, Nan, when I was a child.
You. God. So Nan is to blame. God, I'm so glad it's not me.
Yeah, it was Nan's
So
house.
pleased about that.
It was a dark evening in, don't know, 2000 and
How old were you?
don't know. I must have been. What year did the Twilight film Breaking Dawn Part 2 come out? What year?
2000 and
What year did that come out?
maybe 2010, 2009. You must have been what, 7,
Was it 7? Do you reckon? Nah, I must have been older than 7.
8?
Don't know. Child. Watch that around your house, Nan. And in the scene where Bella is giving birth to her baby, I was there like, oh, what is going on here? I remember just sitting thinking, oh, I just felt so uncomfortable. And I literally scrambled, crawled to the bathroom. I thought I was going to be sick. I just felt so uncomfortable. I remember just like being in the toilet, like, oh, feeling horrendous. And I remember just crawling back into the movie. Like everyone was just totally oblivious to me. Sitting there watching the film.
In the dark.
Yeah, in the dark. That's it. Yeah, and ever since then, I just can't deal with like the pregnant women. And then we've watched other movies, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
We've watched like Prometheus. Here's the weird thing with like phobias: you don't realize you have it until the trigger happens, and then your body goes into like, into that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, the fight or flight. That's it. The fight or flight kicks in. Watch Prometheus. Fight or flight kicked in.
Just me and you.
Just me and Dad. I was there watching Prometheus. And in the
Couldn't believe
Prometheus film, obviously, again, similar type of thing. She has like the alien like
Inside her.
Inside her.
Cut us
And
out.
I'm sitting there going, oh, I just feel like, oh, I could just, I was like, oh, I feel
And then
awful.
so as you go
sweating,
through this,
I'm like, oh.
I didn't know this.
Get up to go to the
Toilet.
I passed out in the toilet, like fully, like, you stand,
No.
yeah, I stood up to go for a
Proper
wee.
passed out.
And then, you have the starry eyes. I thought, oh, I feel like I'm about to, boom, passed out in the toilet.
Oh,
I
my
literally, I
goodness.
swear to
Yeah.
God, I was sitting there. I thought, holy shit! I honestly thought one of the cabinets had fallen off the kitchen wall. So I went running out to the
I can't-
kitchen. Thought, I was like, nothing's happened. The kitchen is still there.
And it's
then
Travis.
I went into the bar. There he was on the floor, trousers down.
Well, I was going for a
Wait,
wee.
cut his head.
Trousers down and boxers down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was pretty naked.
he's fully
Fully naked.
Going
Go
for a wee. Yeah, and then he cut his head drip.
Yeah,
Wait, so your willy's out?
I
Yeah.
smacked my head. I smacked my head on
Yeah.
I smacked my head on the
seriously.
on the side of the wall.
Yeah, the toilet roll holder had been snapped off the wall. It's banged his
I whacked
head.
my head on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's proper hardcore. I was like, oh my god.
So when did you know you had the phobia of pregnant women? Did you know it at that point?
I had a feeling. I had an inkling.
Okay.
An inkling because I remember I'd seen a few pregnant women in throughout that period. I thought, oh, okay, like almost like a natural, just gonna
Instinctual
avoid,
thing.
Instinct, just gonna
Do you
avoid
cross
that.
the road to avoid them?
Yeah, but that wasn't even like I'd consciously do it. It'd be on like a subconscious level of just I don't really look at them or like just ignore. But I didn't actually know there was an actual issue of like fear.
Oh wow.
So you told me, I didn't know this at this point. No one knew this.
No.
You told me when you had the phobia, and it was on holiday.
Yeah, because we just had that couple that we met.
So tell everyone about that.
bro.
So I assume that was when you
God.
found out that you were like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is a phobia of mine.
Because then you think we watched that Prometheus film like years ago. That's quite a
Yeah.
while ago. And then we went on holiday, didn't we? And that couple started this lady, lovely couple that we met on holiday. She starts talking about her pregnancy, I guess, and she starts going into like descriptive detail about it.
she did like a home pregnancy, giving
Yeah.
birth
And I'm like,
at home
and
during
I'm listening
COVID.
to this, and I'm like, God, like she's really talking about it, and I'm just sitting there. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable listening to this, but I can't just tell her, "Can you just stop talking about this?"
Because she was like, oh yeah, it was a
Yeah,
home birth.
and
It was
I
like,
didn't wanna
it was
feel-
sweet.
I don't want to be weird. I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. But I'm sitting there like literally profusely dripping with sweat, trying to like stay calm. And I'm just there like, oh my God. And then fight or flight kicks in. You don't know whether to go. Like I can't just get up and go. I can't tell her to be quiet. So I just sat there, just literally like impending doom.
Travis
just going in on myself.
was dripping.
Yeah. I was just
Was he?
Like white, pale as a ghost.
Yeah, I was literally about. I literally was like, yeah. I literally just sat there, just took
Mental,
it.
isn't
Took it.
Rather than saying anything, I just sat there. I was just like, I'm just gonna take whatever's going on. Oh yeah, and then that was a couple of years ago. And after that, then I realised, oh, there's an issue here. There's something,
Yeah.
obviously something going
And
on.
then
There's not another thing, is there?
Yes, there
bloody is.
No, there's not.
Then we got a haircut.
Yeah.
Shout out, Meg. We love you, Meg.
Oh my God, yeah.
Then starts talking about her pregnancy. Oh, he's like, because he's in an awkward situation because he hasn't told someone about the phobia.
Yeah.
You double down.
Yeah.
Like I
Did
feel
it
like
again, started
anything.
this one is bad though because I actually had you actually.
I
cut
stepped in.
Harrison's
Luckily,
like,
I knew about his
Harrison was
phobia.
like, Meg, you got to stop talking. And I was there sweating. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. But Meg was cutting his hair like that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, so I had the pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. Trav's there just like,
Yeah, but also I think as well it's got to that point where because I think when you're in your own head about it where now because you think I don't want to what if it happens again I feel that way so then it's almost like it happens just quicker or like it's do you know what I mean by that as in the
Yeah,
time between
yeah.
when it happened it hasn't happened for a while so we'll see there hasn't been any more triggers but
that's incredible,
I do
isn't it?
feel like since being aware of it before I just put it to the back of my head
yeah.
didn't say anything, just thought, oh, there's nothing. But now I'm like aware of it. Okay, I get it. I'm feeling this. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely easier now to deal with, 100%. I've definitely opened myself. I even spoke to a pregnant lady in Lidl because I was like, oh, it was that exposure therapy type thing. I was like, I'm going to speak to her.
Yeah.
Can I touch your belly?
Yeah, no, but I just thought, I'll just speak to her.
Slaps him round the
Yeah,
face.
no. So, oh no, I'm not weird. I have a phobia. Can I just try and get over it?
Twins.
Oh yeah.
And normally I would be like, oh, I'd like walk away. But I was like, oh, I want to push myself and just, exposure therapy. And
Exposure therapy.
Yeah, I spoke
Yeah.
to her, had like a nice conversation. I mean, she was like pregnant. Like she was proper pregnant. So
Wow.
About to push.
It wasn't like a weird thing where you could be like, are you pregnant? Like it was obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that is my phobia of pregnant women. But
Gosh.
It's
Yeah.
an incredible phobia, isn't it?
I know.
That
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
phenomenal, really. Because I always
know.
remember when we were watching that Prometheus, we had the fire on, and I
yes,
put
it's
it
probably hot as well.
correct. I put it down to I've made the
Too
lounge
hot.
too hot.
It's too hot.
So I did. So I turned the heat. You don't know, do you? So I
No.
turned it all off and
Yeah.
opened the window. And we got it.
Yeah. If you're listening
Wow.
to this, please comment. How can you get over phobias? Like, what is actually the best way to deal with it?
Yeah.
Because I do think exposure therapy is probably helpful, but I would like to know if anyone's had to deal with phobias and how they've managed to handle it or get over it, or even if you can't. I mean, you can't get over it because I guess it's just like a subconscious reaction to fear or to like to avoid. But actually, it's like teaching your body to just you're safe. You're safe. You don't need to be in like the fight or flight.
Yeah, I'd get over my phobia of wasps because everyone that comes near me, I'll try and kill it.
But yours
And
isn't
that's just
phobia.
it.
That's just a fear. Mine's like full on like bodies, like
never-
adrenaline's
Yeah,
kicking.
yeah, yours is phobia.
But mine's
Like,
real
that's
phobia.
different.
Mine's
Yeah.
actual like, oh, panic.
I suppose
Yeah.
phobia then. My phobia is heights.
Do you know?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
mine.
Heights.
You don't like heights.
Don't like heights.
But that's a natural
Oh my
instinct, though.
Are you,
goodness.
are you heights as well, Nan?
Oh my goodness. Do you know? And I didn't know until when we did the extension. And your dad was up on the second floor and he said, come up and have a look at this view. So I got up there and as soon as I stepped off and I looked around, I knew that, oh my God, I couldn't look. And I said to your dad, I don't know how I'm going to get down. He went, what do you mean? I said, I don't. Well, I was up there. It took at least 3/4 of an hour to get me down because I
God.
could not get my foot back on the ladder to come
down.
down.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wow.
I've never felt so sick.
So you've got a phobia of heights.
Yeah.
Dad, phobia of heights.
How
Heights,
did you
yeah.
know?
Just because I get clammy hands and I start sweating.
Yeah.
I saw a
I just don't
post.
That's
know.
not
Like-
SAS, is it?
I saw
Well,
I saw a post that
hardy,
said
mate.
humans are only meant to fear loud noises and heights. That's
Really?
that's
Yeah.
instinct. Everything else is learnt behaviour.
But I can't even watch somebody go up
no, I
a
can't.
ladder.
Yeah.
I mean, if Grandad goes up the
Mm.
ladder, if he's up on the roof and he'll say, can you get on the ladder? I stand on it and I have to look down because I can't bear to watch him go up and get onto the roof.
Mm.
It makes me feel sick.
You're a terrible support then. Imagine that.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
can't
know.
look.
No, I can't. I can't. I can stand there, but I can't look. Oh, it's
Well,
weird, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is actually. I mean, I can't, even if I go up to a second story on a ladder, I don't like it. I'm still a little bit like, oh, I just feel like it's wrong. But yeah, watching stuff, like there's a film where these two girls go up to a light thing.
I've seen that film.
Yeah.
I've not even seen it. I've seen the advert, and then as soon as the advert comes, I was like, I mean, look, my hands are starting to clam now. Just
That's
thinking about
crazy.
it.
Just
I know,
thinking
Feel his
about
hand,
it.
Travis. Is he actually clamming?
It is clamming.
Yeah, it's clamming.
Wow.
Just the thought of it,
Yeah.
high up, I just can't. It's really frustrating. I hate it. And
Exposure
when I-
therapy,
Exposure
Dad.
therapy, Dad. You
Well,
gotta
that's
do,
why I
you
go
gotta
on
do
a
it.
plane. That's exposure therapy.
Yeah, but
isn't
I've
it?
heard planes different because it's so far up. It's a different
Doesn't
type
look real.
of. Well, that's a different type of fear and phobia altogether. It's not necessarily heights.
Well, still high for me.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just because I don't know.
Well, anyway,
I really don't know.
And
My
I think
phobia, what have I got?
I think you've got one, Harrison.
What have I got?
Very. I think one of your phobias is getting up in the morning.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Here's a
You know,
real fear
before
of
a
getting up.
certain time, it's a
Yeah.
phobia that keeps you in bed
Do you know
thinking,
what?
oh, no, the alarm's gone off, but I will stay here. I won't.
Yeah, I bet not
I
get
didn't
up.
hear the alarm this morning. I thought, is he
Oh,
going to turn it off? Or
scary.
he
Yeah.
must listen to
I
the
think
music.
that's a
I
I
press
think that's
stop.
a phobia, don't you?
I think it is,
yeah,
man.
I do.
I think it is.
I do have a fear.
Look,
I don't know if
David.
it's a phobia. I don't think it's a phobia. My fear is fear of aging.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Getting old?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Fear of aging.
So fear of aging, and then in theory, fear of death. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to bring the mood down, guys. Genuinely, because what I do, it's really weird. Well, not weird. I mean, whatever. It's
weird.
I Google celebrities or like anyone I know, and I Google their age like
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
But I guess it's more like accolades and like, okay, what have I done with my life so far?
Oh,
Okay, I'm
yeah,
26.
yeah.
Okay, how old is Drake? Okay, he's at the top of his game and he's 40 odd. I do it seriously. You know, you
Yeah.
laugh, but genuinely I do. But like, it comes from a place of like not like ever, I guess, achieving. But it's not even achieving, is it? Because yeah, okay, it's just achievements. It's also like, okay,
Yeah.
want to make sure like
I'm aging well.
it's not even aging well. I think it's weird, isn't it? I think it is achievements. Making sure I'm
Doing what you should be doing at your age.
but I'm comparing.
yeah.
How
Yeah.
bad is that? It's terrible. But I do have a real fear of it, of like aging. Like, okay, right, I haven't done this, or I'm going to regret this, because you only got one life, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
As
that's
long as
me.
you
Sorry.
moisturise every day.
I do.
Good.
I've got a good skincare routine.
Good.
I nick
Well,
mum's. I
well,
nick
you-
mum's skincare.
Got a good.
Sorry, mum.
Travis, have you got a good?
Yeah, I got good skin care. I skin moisturise every day.
Good.
Sometimes I miss some
Good.
days. But I think maybe that's a natural, normal way. People always feel like, oh, am I ahead of the curve? Am I behind? I think people always naturally feel like they are behind anyway. I saw
I think
a
there's a lot of
post that showed
comparison.
like Walt Disney, Oprah Winfrey, and all these different like actors and like people you know of didn't get their big breaks till like 50, 40.
Yeah.
Like real way older.
See, that's inspiring.
Yeah.
I do like. I feel good when I see that, especially like KFC as well. Isn't KFC like the Colonel was like
60,
80?
really?
Yeah.
or something stupid like that?
But I
when
would
he made
say
KFC.
you've done a fantastic job in your life so far.
Oh, thank you.
Both of you have.
Thank you, Dad.
So I wouldn't, I understand because I'm a little bit like that where I think to myself, I mean, I'm 51. I know what you're thinking, guys. Absolutely no way is that guy 51. Well, I am. Fact. And that's why. I think it's because of the SAS training that I've been doing.
Shut up.
Getting ready for.
wasp.
But,
yes, mate.
but no, in all honesty, I think that, even me now, I think the same as you. I think sometimes, you look at your life, you think, oh, crikey. I think to myself, I was having this conversation with someone literally the other day, fair enough, and I'm 51. I know, I'm going to keep saying it, you're going to go, no way, but it's true.
You've already done that joke, Dad.
But
Next.
I think as well, I don't know about you, Mum, but I'm thinking now a lot about my pension, about my retirement, about planning and have I done enough and where I'm going to be and all that sort of stuff. So you go through stages in life. I was probably, when I was your age, maybe a bit, I was a bit older than you actually, when I was thinking, oh, shit, what am I doing career-wise and this sort of stuff. So I don't know. I think it's quite natural. You should think, right,
Yeah,
what
I think it is natural. I think it's just an instinct fear that I have. Like it's like an existential crisis fear. Anyway, moving on.
Well, maybe listen to Nan's advice. Get up in the morning and then you'll go further faster.
Yeah.
And skincare.
And moisturise.
Skincare's a big one. We've been speaking to a few people and they've asked us a few questions over on Instagram. So the first one, which I think is a real big one for us, and everyone asks, why do you get on so well? How do you get on so well? And that's a really good point because we don't really argue.
No.
We gel very well and we could sit here for hours and chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could chat shit a lot.
I know.
To be fair.
Yeah.
We are a nightmare for that.
We
We
are.
do, and mainly sometimes at night where you'll come down at, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock, and then before you know it, it's midnight. Like
Yeah, we are chatting.
2 hours of what have we actually spoke about? But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think also a lot of it stems from me.
And me.
I'm
And
sorry.
probably
if
more
ask-
than that, if
Thank you.
anything.
Thank
I was
you.
going-
Thank
more
you.
than
I was waiting for the reply.
Thank you.
I was joking. It stems from my mother.
What is it though? What is it?
What do you
Laid back.
think it is? What do
You
you think it
know,
is,
I
Nan?
think it's about. It's very difficult to say, but it's about just being you and getting on and.
So do you think there's a form of luck then? Because obviously, just being you, we're obviously all very laid back.
Yeah.
So if there's someone, in your family that isn't laid back or has got totally different views to you and you think, Jesus, you're a nightmare, you're not going to get on.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's a bit of luck that we all kind of get on.
Agree.
We all kind of have the same views and same mindset and respect one another and that's it, isn't it?
Believe in aliens.
Believe in aliens.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Coming November.
We need to get onto that chat as well.
Yeah. But no, I think you're right. I think it's give and take, isn't it? And it's about, I think with all of us, we listen to each other, don't we? We don't make any judgments and.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
It is an interesting
I
one.
mean, if you're going too deep, but I suppose it is about having mutual respect, isn't it, as well? I think that's real key. So if someone like me has got an opinion on something, it's listening to that opinion, whether you agree or not agree with it, but it's not to go against it, it's to go, okay, fair enough. Then you go with it, and that's probably the best way to explain it. I think when families have different opinions, different ideas, and then they clash, that's how you get family fused, don't you? We get family.
Yeah.
So we're very much, it is what it is.
It's
We're laid
about
back.
being
and-
able to laugh at each other as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
We do
And
things
enjoying it.
Yeah.
And just
yeah.
chilling out. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
it's just chill,
the
dog.
funny bits, I suppose.
Just chill.
Chill. Yeah, humour's the most important thing.
Humour.
Humour.
Yeah, it is.
Having a good sense
We
of humour.
laugh.
Yeah, you
We
gotta
laugh a lot, guys.
Otherwise, you can go into spiral, can't you? That's the truth of it.
Yeah.
You can get lost in it all, and you end up thinking, "Oh, crikey, hang on." I mean, I sometimes just a bit of heads up here, but I do sometimes. I like to watch comedy. So something I think was light-hearted to watch, a comedy that makes me laugh. So one of the things that films that actually make me cry with laughter.
What films?
So one of them is, oh my God, what's it called?
Describe the film.
So it's
Describe the
it's
film and
it's,
what
Describe
you
the film.
it's the National Lampoons,
Oh, yeah.
right? But it's the Sun.
Oh, The Holiday.
Is it the
Oh,
holiday?
no, I don't think it's The Holiday. Is it The Vacation?
No, not the holiday. It's
Yeah,
the vacation.
The Vacation.
The
I thought that was
Vacation.
crap.
Mate, I
I like that one. I thought it was good.
I had to pause it. I had to pause it. I was crying with laughter.
Really? It's a good film.
It's a brilliant film. It's just certain films that have got my sense of humour.
Yeah.
And I really like them because they they just make you smile.
Have
they
you
make you
have
laugh.
you seen We're the Millers? Similar setup
type
where they're on a
vibe,
road
yeah.
trip. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's
I
good
think
film.
that's a brilliant film.
That's a good
Have you
film.
not seen that?
Must have seen it.
It's with Will Poulter. Will Poulter?
It's
Will
Will
Poulter.
Poulter. I think it's Will Poulter. Yeah, something like that.
I haven't. No, have you
No, I
seen
haven't
that?
seen that.
No, I
It's
haven't.
so
We love
funny.
Millers.
It's brilliant. You just watch
Okay, I
that.
have to watch that.
That's a good one. That's a good recommendation, guys,
Yeah.
if you want to laugh. And actually, I watched Meet the Fockers.
Oh,
yeah,
I love
Meet the
that.
Parents.
yeah, that's good.
Mate, Ben Stiller.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
He's
funny.
brilliant. I
Yeah.
haven't really watched many Ben Stiller films other than
Oh, yeah.
Night of the
Yeah.
Museum, but
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he is funny.
He is
He's funny.
It's
And
funny.
I'll tell you also he's funny. I get them two mixed up. Ben Stiller and Matey Boy.
This is the issue.
What do you mean?
This is the issue. And talking to Dad, he says, "I like this movie."
Yeah.
What movie?
Who's-
I don't know.
I don't know. It
And
was
then,
really good.
Ben Stiller and
Matey
Matey
Boy.
Boy.
Who's the guy who
What
always
does he look
wears?
like?
He's quite cool. He's an American.
Yeah.
He's really hip.
American.
He wears like
Oh, I know.
black
Owen
hair.
Wilson.
No, he's got blonde hair. Looks like
Wow.
Ben Stiller.
Chevy Chase?
No,
No,
not Chevy
no.
Chase. He's the
Wow.
same age as Ben Stiller. He's really famous.
Oh,
I mean,
Dad, honestly, like,
What?
just what are you doing?
God's
Can't be
sake.
that famous. Can't remember his name.
his films.
Any films?
Yeah, his
What
films
film
are the one that I thought was
Right,
brilliant.
we're done with you. Nan,
That's crazy.
The most based thing that I've heard you say is that you watch South Park. And I think that is awesome.
Don't.
I love that.
Don't.
Because I never would have thought that like South Park would be something that you would watch and enjoy.
They're
I don't know why I
amazing,
didn't.
aren't
Yeah.
they? I just think they're amazing.
You watch South Park?
Yeah.
I love that.
No, don't cry away. That's brilliant.
Man, that is honestly
That's amazing. So hang on, who's your favourite character?
All of them. I don't have
Based.
favourites. No,
Don't have
I
favourites.
I don't even. Yeah, I don't. I just love it.
Well, mine's Cartman.
No,
Yeah.
No?
they're all good.
All of them. I was going to say, no.
No.
Yeah, no, fair.
Still
Dad, you still trying to
fit a
think?
name's name. Yeah,
Have
it's
you got
terrible.
there yet?
Look, can we? I need a bit of help here.
Okay. go
Right,
on.
Because
blonde.
I can't get it out of my head.
Okay.
No, not blonde
Oh, he's not
hair.
blonde.
He's like
So
Ben
what
Stiller.
film?
I'm trying
Okay.
to think of the names. He's been in loads of
If we were
films.
live, people could have probably commented and probably got it right now.
Yeah.
Sake.
Does anyone know
do you
at
anyone-
home?
Right, Mum, just put in.
Yeah.
What's one of the films?
Oh my God.
Grown Ups.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. I love
Oh
him.
my god.
Oh, he's so funny. I love his films.
I'm embarrassed.
Why?
It's so long.
That's terrible.
Why?
It's nothing like Ben Stiller.
He looks the same.
No, he doesn't.
No, he don't.
Or just a white male.
With brown hair.
I mean, we all like Ben Stiller, don't we?
Why not Dad? Silver Fox.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Ben Stiller.
Yeah, I love Ben.
Sorry,
No,
Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
No, not yet.
Because they made a second
It's
one.
made a second one, haven't
I
they?
know. I keep looking at that.
I can't lie, I
It's on
turned
my
it off
Netflix.
halfway through.
Did you?
It's just a bit boring, isn't
Well,
it?
there's two
But I didn't
like
like
Happy Gilmore and Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
I personally didn't really like the first one either, so, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Another question that we got from our lovely viewers, so thank you, is what was something you believed as a kid and it turned out to be wrong?
Santa. Most definitely. Santa
Yeah,
was
fair.
lied to.
Tooth Fairy?
Tooth Fairy.
The brain's
Oh
crazy
gosh,
though.
the Tooth Fairy.
Tooth Fairy?
Because I thought I saw Santa, genuinely. I was hallucinating, obviously.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I generally thought I saw him on the rooftops. I just, obviously I didn't. But
It's so weird as well. 'Cause that was,
the brain is a powerful
When
thing.
was that? A couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Shut up.
I mean, I can always remember. So you boys asking, but how's he when we moved? How are they going to get in? How are they going to get in?
Yeah.
You know, how will they know that we're living in this house?
True, actually.
Kids are a sponge.
And he was 11.
I have one,
Oh, we've got to tell
actually.
you something.
I have one. Killer whales?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Free Willy.
I was calling it Free Willy. Genuinely.
All
And
kinds.
I remember having an argument with a kid in school
That was at your junior school, wasn't
Junior
it?
school.
Yeah, I remember you saying
when
that.
they were like talking about killer whales or orcas. I remember having an argument because the question on the whiteboard was, okay, what's this? Straight away. Free Willy. Mate, honestly.
Oh no!
It's crazy, isn't it? Next thing you know, kid turns up. No, it's not. It's a killer whale. I'm like, no, it's not. It's called Free Willy. That's a fact. I loved that film as a kid. Shout out Free Willy.
That was actually a good film, actually, to be fair.
That's so funny, isn't
Well,
it?
you would do, wouldn't you?
I generally thought it was
Yeah,
called
you
Free
would
Willy.
do.
I mean,
I mean-
but even the Free Willy, I mean, whatever, but yeah.
That is quite funny. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
How old was I? I must have been 7,
Yeah.
I bet you were older.
probably.
Old
Nine.
enough to know better.
10.
Yeah. Well, my one as growing up, and I'll never forget it, was I was really, I mean, even probably did it till I was an adult and realised like there's such a thing as Google, was you can see in the dark, eat carrots.
Oh, yeah.
So, mate, I used to get raw carrots, grate them,
And
and then eat them.
Because he honestly believed, because I said to him, you eat your carrots because then that'll help you see in the dark.
Mate, I was obsessed with carrots.
to be fair, that is a good way to eat carrots.
Yeah, well, I was especially when I was eating them raw. No, I won't have an apple or chocolate. Can I have a carrot? Yeah, okay. Do you know what I mean? That should have been the time saying, actually, Paul, let me sit you down. That's not actually true. No, carry on. Yeah,
Wait.
Roger the Rabbit carrot.
When did you believe that obviously that wasn't true?
When he had to wear glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good point,
yeah,
actually.
see in the
correct. I'm
dark.
like, hang on, I don't understand this. I've been eating carrots all my life.
And I've got to wear glasses.
Correct.
When did you start wearing glasses?
When I was in secondary school, so it was probably like year 2 or
Yeah.
3.
Because you got laser eye surgery.
I did. I got laser eye surgery. I won that as well.
And
The
actually-
competition.
Like,
ya?
fact or myth with laser eye surgery? Because
Go for it.
they always say, yep, you've got it for 10 years. Mate, you have had it for longer than 10 years.
When
did you have it?
So I had laser surgery literally lasted about 10 years.
But you don't wear glasses. You were wearing
You do wear
glasses,
glasses
before
when you drive.
permanently.
Yeah, I still wear glasses. I mean, I still wear glasses now for watching TV and for
Yeah.
driving.
But as a kid, I remember you wearing glasses all the time.
Yeah.
So has it improved?
No, I just choose not to wear glasses.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, so it's actually gone back to 0?
Yeah, it's gone back to, I'm 2.75 now, 1 and 2.25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
can you have it again, or is that it?
Well, I don't know. I think it's scarring. You get scarring on your eye.
So you only like
So I
10
don't
years.
think you can, yeah.
That's
And
actually
did
kind
it
of
make a big improvement when you
Massive.
had it?
Oh
Did
my
it?
God. It was
Quite crazy, just
phenomenal.
in crude
Really?
sight.
It was
Yeah.
phenomenal. It's like wearing glasses now. I just remember when I had it done, and actually, before having it done, you have to write a disclaimer to say that if you go blind, then you are what you are, and that's it. You can't sue us. So apparently, the lady
Wow.
got me to sign it. Said that
Rough.
50% of men actually walk out at this point. And I was thinking, oh my God. So I panicked a bit. And I thought, should I do it? And then Mum was like, yeah, just don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Mum
it.
was like, just do it.
I'll drive
Yeah,
home.
go on.
Oh, okay, brilliant. So had it done, and it was the weirdest. It was the most incredible sensation. So if you want me to tell you what it was like, I'm more than happy to tell
Go
you.
on.
So basically, you go in a room. Before you go in the room, they put some dilution, so dilate your pupil, and then they go in, walking these guys there, and then they basically tape one of your eyes up, the one that's not being done, and the one that's going to be done first, because you obviously have 2 eyes at a
Are you
time.
laying down or you just...
They lay you down flat on this bed, and then they literally clamp your eyelid open,
Oh my God.
because obviously they're going to laser your eye. So I thought, crikey, I honestly swear to God, I thought my skin and my eyelid had ripped. That's how much pain I was in. I was like,
On the clamp?
on the clamp open. I was like,
Fuck, no, don't.
yeah.
Eye clamp.
So then what they do, they then put this, because they need to then, I had LASIK surgery or epilatic. So they basically cut your cornea and they flap it open.
Okay.
And then when they put it on your eye, you get this really weird pressure. And it's literally, it's phenomenal. It's like someone is putting a dimmer on the whole world. At least you goes like that, and then complete blackness. And then you get this really just feeling of a weird sensation of sort of weird pain. and they're literally cutting your cornea. And then the next time you actually see anything is when they flap the cornea back, and then you see. And then they take you up, lift you up, and then you've got all these red lights going out. That's the laser. That's laser in your eye.
Yeah.
And it does smell a little bit like bacon burning.
What's cooking your eye?
Yeah, it's cooking your eye, isn't it? Wow. And then take you back down.
Bacon.
And then they flap it back, and then they say, yeah, we're good. And I remember, really weirdly, thinking, oh, thank God for that. Totally forgetting that I've got my left eye to do then.
Oh my
So
God.
then all of a sudden I went into a little bit of a panic. Oh, my legs started flapping, going, calm down, Paul, don't worry. I was like, you're all right? Yeah. Because I was like, oh my God, I've got to do that all again. And now I know what's going to happen. I don't want to know. So yeah, I had my left eye done. And yeah,
Was that one as bad as the first one?
Yeah, it's still just as bad. Yeah, it felt like I'd ripped my eye open, and it was horrific. And then, go home, literally, I took some paracetamol, and then your eyes are really sensitive. They're quite sore to light. Yeah, so you wear sunglasses. But literally within 24 hours, 40 hours, I was fine. It was so weird. Everything was so clear.
Wow.
And then I had a little bit of a problem for 6 months, but literally rectified. So sometimes they tell you when you sign it, you can at night, you have issues with the light. So basically you have a real glare on the light. So when I was driving home at night, like the street lights, instead of it being a light, it was really like
glary.
Yeah, really glary. Like there was like light shining off it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was a bit panicking, but the optician said, yeah, that actually will die down.
Yeah.
And it actually did. It died down after about 6 months. So that was so if anyone's thinking about having laser eye treatment,
You
I'd
put
say
them off for
100%.
life.
I'd say do it.
No, do it.
I'd say do it because I had 10
It changed
years.
your life.
Yeah, 10 years of never wearing glasses.
Yeah.
And the weirdest thing, right? So I always wore glasses, but I always remember this is such a weird thing. And I thought, what the hell have I just done? I remember going to work and on the computer, and I had a habit of doing that.
Oh, were your glasses?
Yeah. And I remember my first day back and thinking, yeah, how weird is that?
Wow.
Yeah,
To push your
just push my
glasses.
glasses back.
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe there's going to be a habit,
Subconsciously.
like, other habits of like vaping as well. People who vape all the time, like the chain smokers, when they stop vaping, they're like,
Where's my dummy? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
weird actually. So weird. But yeah, and I won one on a competition.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. So I entered the competition at work, and then literally 2 people got picked out, and I was one of them. I was like, huh?
what if they didn't
I
have
thought it was a joke.
glasses?
You wouldn't enter into
You
a
wouldn't
job.
go into the competition, would you?
Oh, I was thinking. So I was thinking more like a raffle. Oh, you've won laser eye surgery.
No, it was for laser eye surgery.
I thought it was a raffle.
You'd be like, oh,
My
great.
bad.
Okay, my eyes are fine, but I'll have a look.
Yeah, there's loads of other prizes, and then it was just laser eye surgery. But back then it was about 1,500 quid.
I wonder what it's like now. Probably a lot more.
I wonder if the
more
technology's
now.
improved as well.
Yeah.
I bet it has.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet it has.
You probably don't smell bacon anymore.
No.
It's just not burning your eye.
No, they have a lot more better suction. Air freshener.
The last question we have was who's the biggest mummy boy?
Who's the biggest mummy boy? Mama.
I'm just saying. Who's the biggest mummy boy? No, who's the biggest mummy's boy?
Harrison. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Harrison's the biggest mummy's boy.
What do you think?
I think that's true, actually.
100%.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
So I think that's a good thing. I
I
thought
think
I'd
it's
be.
lovely.
I
Is
thought
it?
I was
Yeah.
a mummy's boy.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be more mummy's boy than Harrison would be mummy's boy.
Oh, do you think you're a mummy's boy?
Yeah, I think I'm more mummy's boy than you. Do you think I'm more mummy's boy than you?
I was thinking I'm a more mummy's boy.
There you go.
Are we both just mummy's boys?
Well, you got 2 then.
Well, what does it mean? What's a mummy's boy?
Just, I think, I don't know really. What is a mummy's boy?
Well, I thought mummy's boys.
It's just like when you're like, if you pick dad or mum, who you're going to go to for
Yeah.
different situations.
Yeah.
Probably that, isn't it?
Well, I'm definitely a mummy's boy.
Well, no,
Yeah.
but no, everyone's I think most things are mummy's boy.
I
'Cause
think
dad-
most boys are mummies.
Yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
And I
Daddy's
think we help that, really, when we're bringing you all up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true actually.
Mother's instinct, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That can't be what mummy's boy is, because I think that's like universal. If you want anything done or you need something fixing, you'd be like, oh, mum, because mum actually will give you attention. Whereas you can't ask dad because dad's busy doing something.
It's true.
But you see, it's mummy's boys and daddy's girls.
Yeah.
But is that just like to flip the gender?
Yeah.
Like, why is it daddy's girls though?
Yeah, I don't know. What is that? I guess that.
I mean, you had all boys, Nan, so you actually can't answer.
I don't know.
Dad, why is it daddy's girl?
Well, it's interesting because I don't think Darcy is a daddy's girl.
No, she's not.
No, she's a mummy's girl.
Yeah.
So I'm just irrelevant, basically.
I personally think the definition is who do you just go to more?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Darcy's definitely.
Darcy goes to mum.
Yeah.
Well, we all go to mum.
Sorry, Dad.
So actually, when we go for a really early question about why you work as a family, it's because everyone goes to mum. Is that why?
Yeah, because you imagine you work in a corporation and you need to get something done. You don't go to the manager, you go to the boss. So when you get something done, you go to low level management, do you? Yeah. You want to get something done, you go to the higher.
Listen,
you go to mum.
Low level management.
Listen,
Low level management over here.
We'll go to the board.
Yeah, that's it.
you never go to the CEO. The CEO's up there. He just looks what's going on. The manager, director, right, is managing the director.
When mum sees this, what?
Yeah, I'm not going to be happy with that. She's not going to agree with that.
Is
that right?
You won't be getting any more meals.
I like that.
right,
Low level management.
Yeah, low level management.
You are low level management.
I'm not low level management. I'm CEO.
All right, guys, that's all we've got enough time for today. Please like, subscribe, and comment below any of your weird and wonderful phobias. I'd love to know.
Well, not really wonderful, Travis.
No, I guess they're not very
Mainly
wonderful.
freaky phobias.
Yeah.
We have been like father, like sons.
I'm the father.
And we're the sons. And we'll see you in the next episode.
See you later, guys.
Bye.